Hook/opening. Are you blind? Cars are honking. Gate is crowded. Sun is sharp and hot. A black luxury car stops at the security gate of a rich housing society. The guard, Eli, stands straight in his simple uniform. His cap is a little old. His shoes are dusty from standing all day. His eyes look tired, but kind. He steps forward slowly and raises his hand. Eli, softly, "Ma'am, please show your entry card." The car window rolls down fast. Inside is a rich lady, Grace. Expensive glasses. Shiny earrings. Perfect makeup. She looks annoyed. Grace shouting, "Are you blind or what? You see this car? I live here." People nearby turn and look. Eli's fingers shake a little. He takes a tiny step back. Eli, "Ma'am, I know. It's just the new rule. We have to check everyone's card. Even residents." Grace slams her hand on the steering wheel. "Grace, don't talk back to me. I've seen you staring like a lost puppy. Your eyes don't work, right?" Blind guard. A few teenagers at the gate giggle. Teen boy whispering, "Blind guard, that's a good one." Eli's eyes fill with tears, but he looks down so no one sees. Inside the back seat, Grace's young son, Leo, watches quietly. He looks at Eli with a little worry. Leo softly, "Mom, he was just asking." Grace cuts him off. Grace, louder, "Shut up, Leo. This is why people like him never move forward. They can't even see properly." She snatches her entry card from her bag and throws it at Eli. It hits his chest and falls to the ground. "Grace, next time, don't stop me. Or I will make sure you never stand here again. Understand?" Eli bends down slowly, picks up the card, hands shaking. Eli, voice low, "Yes, ma'am." The gate opens. The car drives in. The other guards look at Eli. No one says anything. Only silence. And as Eli wipes his eyes with the back of his hand, he doesn't know. Very soon, the truth about him will shock everyone. Even Grace. That same morning, the society is busy. Delivery bikes. Kids in school uniforms. Maids and drivers walking in and out. Eli stands at his post. He blinks a few times, trying to clear his vision. Some things far away look blurry to him. But he focuses hard. Another guard, Daniel, comes closer. Daniel, softly, "You okay, Eli?" She shouted a lot. Eli forces a small smile. "Eli, I'm fine. She is rich. That's how some people talk. We just have to listen." Daniel looks at his friend with concern. "Daniel, you should tell the manager. Mr. Carter should know. She can't call you blind like that." Eli, shaking his head. "It's okay. I need this job. My mother's medicine. My sister's school. I can't risk it." He turns back to the gate. As he checks a visitor's ID, his mind runs back to the doctor's words. "Your right eye is weak, Eli. After that accident, your vision is not the same. But you can still work. Just be careful." He sighs. A few hours later, Grace walks back towards the gate with two rich friends. They are laughing loudly, holding shopping bags. "Grace, you know what happened this morning? That guard actually stopped my car. Like I'm some stranger." Friend 1, "Seriously? These guards forget their place." Grace smirks. "Grace, I told him straight. Are you blind? I mean, look at his eyes. He always looks lost." The three of them burst into laughter. Eli hears every word. He stands still. He keeps his eyes on the register. But his hands are shaking again. Friend 2, looking at Eli, "He does look a little off." Grace louder so Eli can hear. "If he can't see properly, why is he working as a guard? What if a thief walks in? He will probably smile and salute the thief." Eli bites his lip hard. His jaw tightens. He doesn't reply. One of the maids, Mia, watches from the side. She feels anger in her chest. Mia to Eli later. Why don't you say something? You're not wrong. She's wrong." Eli, softly, "If I answer, I lose my job. If I stay quiet, I keep my job. My family needs the quiet." That evening, as the sun goes down, a message comes on Eli's phone. "Report to office. Mr. Carter." Eli stares at the screen. His stomach feels heavy. "Daniel, what happened?" Eli, showing the message, Maybe she complained." He walks slowly toward the main building office, heart pounding. The chapter ends with Eli standing outside the office door, hand on the handle, whispering to himself. Eli in his mind, "Please God, don't let them fire me." Inside the office, Mr. Carter sits behind a big desk. He looks strict, but his eyes are kind. Grace is already there, sitting in a chair with crossed legs and an angry face. Grace, finally. There he is. Eli stands near the door. Eli, softly. You called me, sir? Mr. Carter, calm. Yes, Eli. Come in. Close the door. Eli closes the door slowly. His palms are sweaty. Mr. Carter, Mrs. Grace has made a complaint about you. Grace, it's not a complaint. It's a warning. Either he goes, or one day this whole society will be in danger. Mr. Carter, she says you are rude. That you don't know how to talk to residents. And he glances at a paper. That your eyesight is weak. That you're not fit to work as a guard. Eli feels like the floor is slipping away. Grace folds her arms. Grace. Look at him. He can't even look straight. He should be in some cheap job, not guarding our homes. Mr. Carter looks at Eli carefully. Mr. Carter, Eli, do you want to say something? There is a long pause. Eli looks down. Eli, voice low. Sir, I only asked for her entry card. That is the rule. I did not shout. I did not insult. About my eyes. He takes a breath. Yes, one eye is weak. But I can see. I do my duty. You can check the CCTV. I never sleep on duty. Never ignore anyone. Grace rolls her eyes. Grace, oh please. I don't care about his sad story. I pay a lot of money to live here. I want perfect security. If he is half blind, he should leave. Eli's eyes finally shine with tears. One tear rolls down his cheek. Eli, softly. I will leave if you say so, sir. But please, give me some time. My mother is sick. I'm the only one earning. For a second, Mr. Carter's face shows pain. Mr. Carter, gently, I know about your family, Eli. Grace, irritated. What is this? Why are we emotional now? This is business. If something happens, will his tears protect us? Mr. Carter leans back. He looks at Grace with a strange expression. But he doesn't answer her yet. Mr. Carter, to Eli, go back to your post for now. I will decide by tomorrow. Eli nods, wipes his eyes, and leaves. Outside, the hallway is quiet. He leans against the wall for a second. His thoughts are loud. Maybe it's time. Maybe I will lose this job too. That night, we see Eli in his small one-room home. His mother is on a bed, coughing softly. Eli's little sister, Anna, is doing homework with a candle. The electricity is gone again. Anna, smiling. Bye, did you catch any thieves today? Eli smiles weakly. Eli, no thieves. Just rich people. His mother looks at him. Mother, why do you say it like that? Did someone say something? Eli shakes his head. Eli, nothing, Amma. Just a long day. Take your medicine. He takes out a small box. Only 2 tablets left. He looks at his mother's face. He looks at the pills. He thinks about his job. Later, Eli stands outside their small home, looking at the sky. In his mind, we hear. Years ago, when that truck hit our bus, the glass went into my eye. I lost part of my sight saving Anna. Everyone said I was brave. But now, they call me blind. A sudden thunder sound breaks his thoughts. Clouds are dark. Rain starts. Back at the rich society, lightning flashes. Power goes off for a moment. Backup lights turn on. Grace is coming back from a late dinner. Her car stops near the gate again. Eli is still on duty, now holding an umbrella. He steps forward. Eli, good evening, ma'am. Grace doesn't even look at him. Grace, on phone. Yes, these people here are useless. Especially the guard. I told management already. He will be gone soon. The gate opens. She drives in. Leo, from the back seat, turns and looks at Eli through the rear window. Their eyes meet for a second. Leo thinks, he doesn't look bad. Why is Mom so mad at him? That night, the rain becomes heavy. Water fills the streets. Wind is strong. In the control room near the gate, Eli watches the CCTV cameras carefully. Some cameras are blurry because of the rain on the lens. Suddenly, one camera shows something strange, a small figure standing near the edge of the society's empty swimming pool. Eli leans closer. He squints his eyes. The image is not clear, but he sees a small child near the water. Eli, whispering, "Who is that? Wait, is that Leo?" He feels his heart jump. He doesn't think twice. He grabs his flashlight and runs into the rain. The chapter ends with Eli running through the dark, stormy night, toward the pool area, shouting, "Eli, Leo, don't move." Rain hits Eli's face. His clothes are soaked. The path is slippery. He reaches the pool area. The lights are flickering. At the edge of the pool, Leo stands crying, holding on to a loose railing. Leo, sobbing, "Help. I slipped." One of his shoes is floating in the pool. The water level is high because of the rain. One more wrong step and he could fall in. Eli's weak eye makes it hard to see clearly in the dark. But he listens to the sound of Leo's voice. Eli, calm but firm. "Leo, don't move. Look at me. Give me your hand." Leo reaches out with his small hand, shaking. Eli slowly moves closer, feeling the ground with his foot before each step. Eli, softly, "It's okay. I'm here. I won't let anything happen." His foot slips for a moment, but he balances. He catches Leo's hand and pulls him away from the edge, hugging him tight. Leo cries into Eli's chest. "Leo, I was looking for my ball. I slipped. I thought no one could see me." Eli smiles softly, breathing fast. "Eli, I saw you. Even with my weak eyes, I saw you." He picks Leo up and runs toward their building. At the same time, Grace is inside her apartment, shouting on the phone. "Grace, these stupid builders. There is water leaking from the ceiling. I will sue everyone." The door bursts open. Eli stands there, soaked, holding Leo. Grace's phone falls from her hand. "Grace. Leo. What happened?" She rushes forward. Leo runs to her and hugs her. Leo, still crying. "Mom. I was at the pool. I almost fell. Eli saved me." Grace turns to Eli. For the first time, she looks at him properly. Water drips from his hair. His lips are trembling. His hands are still shaking from fear. Grace, shocked. You saved my son?" Eli, breathing hard. "I saw him, on the CCTV. The rain made it hard to see. But I recognized his jacket. I'm sorry I entered without permission, ma'am. But Leo was in danger." For a few seconds, Grace is silent. Her heart beats fast. In her mind, one ugly sentence echoes. "Are you blind or what?" She looks at the man in front of her, who risked his life in the rain, with weak eyes, to save her child. Her throat feels tight. Before she can speak, there is a knock. Mr. Carter stands at the door with some other residents. They all look worried. "Mr. Carter, we heard what happened. Is Leo okay?" Grace nods slowly. Grace, voice low. "He's okay, because of Eli." Everyone looks at Eli. Mr. Carter's jaw clenches. "Mr. Carter, Eli, you did well. You did more than your duty." A neighbor, Mr. Kane, he ran like crazy in the rain. "I saw him from my balcony. I thought he was mad. Now I know why." Mia, the maid, is also there. She looks at Eli with tears in her eyes. "Mia, see? God doesn't forget good people." Mr. Carter clears his throat. "Mr. Carter," loud enough for everyone. "Since all of you are here and Mrs. Grace is here too, I think it's the right time to tell the full truth about Eli." Grace looks confused. "Grace. What truth?" Mr. Carter turns to her. "Mr. Carter, serious. Remember you said Eli is not fit to be a guard? That he is half blind. Before I decided anything, I checked his records." He takes out a folder. "Mr. Carter, years ago, Eli was on a bus with his little sister. The bus met with a serious accident. Many people were trapped. Instead of saving himself first, he helped children out of the broken windows. Glass hit his eye. That is how he lost part of his vision." Grace's eyes widen. Mr. Carter continues, "One of the children he saved was from this society. That family suggested him for this job. They said, 'He may have weak eyes, but he has the bravest heart we have seen.'" The hallway is silent. You can hear only the rain outside. Mr. Carter looks at Eli with respect. "Mr. Carter, no. Eli is not a weak guard. He is a hero. Even tonight, with bad weather and blurry cameras, he saw Leo in danger and did what any hero would do." He turns to the other residents. "Mr. Carter, I was going to call a meeting tomorrow to talk about this. But after tonight, I've already decided." He faces Eli. Mr. Carter, smiling. "Eli, from tomorrow, you are not just a gate guard. You are the head of security for this society. Higher pay. Better uniform. You deserve it." Eli covers his mouth with his hand. His eyes fill with tears again. But this time, they are tears of relief. Eli, voice shaking. "Sir, I don't know what to say." "Mr. Carter, Just say you'll continue to do your duty. Like you always have. Eli nods. All the residents start clapping. Even little Leo claps with a big smile. Grace watches, frozen. Her face burns with shame. Her hands, with all her jewelry, feel suddenly very heavy. She remembers her own words. Blind guard. People like him never move forward. But he is the one who just saved her world. Slowly, she steps forward. Grace, voice low. Eli, I am sorry. Everyone becomes quiet again. Grace's eyes fill with tears for the first time. Grace, words breaking, I was rude. I was cruel. I insulted you in front of everyone. I called you blind when my own heart could not see your goodness. Her lips tremble. Grace, can you forgive me? Eli looks at her. There is pain in his eyes, but also kindness. Eli softly, I'm just glad Leo is safe, ma'am. I don't want anything else. Grace shakes her head. Grace, no. I want to do something. I spoke to the doctor today. There is a surgery for your eye. I want to pay for it. It's the least I can do. Eli is shocked. Eli, ma'am, that's too much. Mr. Carter, gently, sometimes saying sorry means fixing what you broke. Grace nods, tears rolling down her cheeks. Grace, to Eli, please, let me do this. Not as a rich lady helping a poor guard, but as a mother, thanking the man who saved her child. Eli looks at Leo. The boy is watching him with wide, grateful eyes. Eli finally nods. Eli, okay, ma'am. Thank you. The tension in the air breaks. Mia whispers to another maid. See? This is called karma. The other maid smiles. Yes. She called him blind. But in the end, it was her own blind heart that needed to open. Later, we see a short scene of Eli walking again at the gate in a fresh, new uniform. His posture is straighter. His eyes look clearer. Daniel pats his back. Daniel, head of security. Eli. Sounds good. Eli smiles. He looks at the camera and walks back to his post, proud and calm. From her balcony, Grace watches quietly. She doesn't shout anymore. She just smiles softly and nods in respect. Leo waves at Eli. Eli waves back. And for the first time, they all see each other clearly. Never judge someone by what you think they lack. Sometimes the people you insult are the same people who will save you when no one else is watching. If you were in Eli's place, what would you do? And if you were in Grace's place, would you say sorry before it's too late?